Hello everyone, this is Pydaslaker and welcome to part 3 of the Q&A answers. Yeah. Cool. So, let's go on with the next of the questions. This is all of the questions that don't relate to the first 2 videos, except for one which I forgot to answer. So that will be in this as well. So pretty much this is the other questions section. I think that's what it will be titled in the title of the video unless I decide to change it, but now that I've said it, I'll probably have it in the title. So yeah, let's get on with the questions. Have you heard of any creepypastas? If so, what are your favorites? I'm not necessarily a fan of creepypastas, but I guess my favorite would be Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Spooky, scary. Do you like bananas?
I'll let this do the explaining for me. A certain brony reactor has risen. What do you do? Well, I promote them with the hype train. Why is this video in 240p? Because if I upload a video straight from my phone, apparently it shows in really low quality. Are you ready to yip some? That would shatter my fragile heterosexuality.
Do you like waffles?
Hi.
Do you like pancakes? Do you like French toast?
Sure. These questions are asking, what's my favorite music and who are my favorite musicians? Well, for starters, my favorite musician is Bruce Springsteen by far. I absolutely love his music. It's great. I listen to it a lot. But some of my favorite bands, aside from Bruce Springsteen, are AWOL Nation, Black Keys, and Avicii. I'm also a huge fan of those guys. As for genre, I like almost all of them, except for country and hardcore screaming metal. But I'll give any song a chance, regardless of genre, without judging it first. Though, I am a huge fan of drum and bass, so I guess that's my favorite genre. Why don't you like pie? Pie is a mediocre dessert. It's crust with fruit in it. What's your favorite movie? Do you watch anime? I've seen very few anime. I'll give it a chance if someone recommends me to it, but it's pretty difficult for me to get into and watch more than one episode. As for shows that I've watched more than one episode for, I've seen Pokemon, I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh!, Attack on Titan, and a little more of an obscure anime called Kokoro Connect, which one of my friends showed me, and I've enjoyed it. Have you seen the English version of Attack on Titan, and if so, what do you think of it? I did see the sub version at first, but I don't mind the dub version. I haven't seen much of it though, because I don't feel like watching the show a second time around. Are you a vampire? Nah. I love garlic too much. What's the one thing you regret most in life? Well, this is gonna get a little dark, so feel free to skip this question, but it's gonna be short. But yeah, it's not a happy one. When I was younger, I used to bully my younger sister quite a bit. We started getting along around the time I was 12 or 13, and we're really close now, but before then, I was not a nice person to her, and I regret that so much. I just feel really bad for how I treated her. She's an awesome sister, and she's one of the most important people in my life, and I really wish I saw it that way when I was younger, but yeah. I'm not proud of that, but I've become a better person over time, and I feel like I'm a lot better now. Do you like green eggs and ham? Sure. What's your favorite book? A Series of Unfortunate Events. I've loved that series so much. I've read all the books when I was about 12 years old, and I couldn't stop reading the series until I finished it all. I just kind of bought all of the books at once and really loved the series. I enjoyed reading them so much. It's a fantastic series. I highly recommend it. And still to this day, I have not found a better book series than A Series of Unfortunate Events. Most of the other sort of books have gotten me bored. Do you got swagger? If so, let us see your swagger. Swag. Who wants a flugelhorn?
I want a flugelhorn!
Do you want to play Connect with me? Yeah, totally. I'd love to play Connect with you, Flying Shark. How much cake could a cakeman bake if a cakeman baked in a lake? None. Because baking in a lake is a very bad idea. Do you like Dr. Robotnik's Pingus? Are you Freddy for Ready?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Are you going to pick this grape off of the ground?
It's gonna.
Hold on, there's a grape on the ground. Hold on, there's a grape over here.
How much pony merchandise do you have, and can you show it to us? Sure. First off, all of the pony merchandise that I have been gifts. I haven't actually bought any of them myself, but we'll start off with some that I like. First off, these are my vinyl figures. These are the only two I have, and they were both given to me by my sister. I love them so much. I love these so much. They're great. They're wonderful. They're a great experience. And you know, they keep me company to prevent me from being lonely while I sit in my room working on videos. This is one that I'm not that happy about, but it was given to me by one of my best friends. And yeah. Shield your eyes, children. Also, I have some shirts. They're a little small on me, but I still like them. Oh, this one's actually a girl's shirt. So yeah, you can see my girlish figure, I guess. I guess I'm out of shirts. Whew, that's better. Do you have any pets? If so, how many and which ones? Nope. I've always wanted a dog, but could never have one. And I'm allergic to cats, so yeah. Which Scandinavian country is your favorite? I guess Sweden? It doesn't really matter to me. Are you a misogynist? Sure. What superpowers would you like to have? The power to make good videos. What's your favorite video game? This one. What favorite type of games do you like in terms of genre? I guess I like platformers, fighting games, and simulators. Have you played Minecraft? Yeah, it was pretty fun at first, but I haven't played it in a long time. Can you play an instrument? You look like you play a mean kazoo. I used to play drums in high school. I would usually play the timpani since I wasn't coordinated enough to play the drum set properly. Since you are a pie disliker, any flavor of pie in particular you dislike? Pie flavor. Can you do the Cupid Shuffle or the Cotton Eye Joe? I'm sorry, but that requires research. Do you know the Muffin Man? No. Never talked to him. What do you think Bohemian Rhapsody means? No clue, but I love the song. What would you do if a zombie outbreak ever took place? I guess I'd dig a shelter? I can't see myself being good at fighting off zombies. What's your favorite color? Green? Purple being a close second, and yellow being my third favorite. If you could go back in time, what time period would you go to? I wouldn't go back in time, I'd rather go to the future. How scary is Baron Talltales really? Baron Talltales versus Satan Quill. Who wins, and how badly does Luna whoop both of them? Yo Baron, I can dig it. Thanks for joining me for part 3 of the questions. I hope my allergies didn't get too much in the way, but they gave me a little bit of trouble while recording. And thanks to everyone that showed up during the stream for me editing out the questions and Photoshop and putting them together in their own separate images. It took a long process, but you guys made the process a lot easier, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, please check out parts 1 and 2 of this Q&A. I put a lot of work into both of them, especially part 1. That one took a lot of hours out of me. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you guys went to check them out. Alright, until then, this has been Pie Disliker, and I hope to see you in another video. Peace out.